What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We are happy that you are here to join us for today's premiere game. I'm here with my co-host, Trey, the one and only. Before we get everything started here, we're going to go ahead and shout out our sponsor.
Our sponsor, who we appreciate very much because they really help us out, is Townsend Pump Service. So we want to say thanks to them and call 806-794-3993 for all your water well service and repair needs. Remember, water is life, and go Chaps.
Go Chaps. All right, everybody, and I have your verse of the day. Today's verse of the day comes from Jeremiah 10, verse 10. But the Lord is the true God. He is the living God, the eternal King. Again, that was Jeremiah 10, verse 10. I am very excited for today's premiere game. I got the privilege of playing in our Plus game, so I got to clean up a little bit there at the end. Not gonna lie, I was a little nervous getting into that one, but it was fun. It was fun. Their Toon Link wasn't too terrible. Had me on the ropes a little bit. How's everybody feeling? How we doing? We ready for the next game? Thank you, Zaxer. Love to see you in chat. It's nice to have consistent supporters, always.
I'll open my chat up too.
We've got Zaxer. Do we have anybody else joining us? We've got Roselle. What's up? What's up? Kanye Rest. Good to see you. Good to see you. Love the SpongeBob reference. You know, I'm a pretty big SpongeBob fan. I watched it when it was good. Like the first 7 seasons, I'd say, is where I would put it as good. It's appreciated. Nonetheless. Master Boo, what's up? What's up? Thanks for joining us. We're glad y'all are here. We're probably going to be getting into it after not too long. We are playing UT Dallas. We're looking forward to it. Now, I'm not super confident on what their roster is. I'm not super caught up with who they've got. I think Trey can pull that up for me here. Just watch on the couch. You know, sometimes that's the best place to watch from. I'm more of a lay in bed and watch it on my phone kind of guy. But that's just me personally. I don't know if I can get Twitch on my TV. If I could, I'd probably stream on there. I did say UT Dallas. That is who we were playing, correct?
Yes.
Yep, it is UT Dallas. Big TV is probably best, I'm going to be honest. If I could get Twitch on it, I would definitely do that.
So if we were just to go into some of their players that I recognize off the bat, they have a Dorito Bandito. Who is a pretty good Mario.
Mario's one to watch out for sure.
Some Schmuck, who, as far as I know, is a Duck Hunt main, but they also play some Kirby.
Interesting
Spark
combo.
is a pretty good Mii brawler. Luckily, our guys got some good experience with that.
Yeah,
I think they also play Roy.
I think we've got a fairly decent Mii brawler ourselves. Our little speedrunner, if you will.
Snoopy.
Hansuke? Kevin?
No.
What is up?
Oh, Kevin, nice to see you. So Snoopy is a Corn player.
A Corrin?
Bent is a Sonic player. Clue is a very good Snake player.
Ooh.
And Ventus
Might be seeing some Snake action today.
is a Joker player.
Dormitory is the second best Mario I know. All right. Did we say Dormitory? Dorito. Yeah, I thought so. Dorito Bandito. Do they still have their Wario? I don't know if they do.
No, I think Skits was the Wario. I think he moved to UTA.
Well, as far as we know, they do not have the Wario still. Still looking forward to today's game. I'm looking forward to seeing how we deal with the Snake. Because you said the Snake was a pretty good player.
They are. I think they've been definitely gotten better since the last time we played them.
I wouldn't doubt that. UTA, Skits. Yeah. Skits was by far their best player. Well, I mean, unfortunate that the competition has lowered a little bit, but, you know, it is what it is. How are y'all doing on this fine night? Are y'all excited for the premiere game, the upcoming game in about, I don't know, hopefully now?
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to get the arena set up, but
Trey is a ball of sunshine. We love Trey. This is quite possibly my favorite co-host. My favorite, the most handsome man to ever exist. Hands down.
I don't know about that.
Don't worry, Trey. I got you. I got you. They're still tough. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'd be disappointed if it was just a complete washout. Definitely looking forward to it, though. So let's see. We know they've got a pretty good Snake. Who do you think some of their other good players are? Do you know?
I don't know the other ones. If I had to, I'd guess that their main four are probably Dorito Bandito the Mario,
Right.
Clue the Snake,
Right.
some schmuck the Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt's kind of a wild card. I don't see a lot of Duck Hunt players.
And Spark, the Me Brawler, and I think they play Roy too. I don't know if they'd want to go Me Brawler here or not.
Well, considering we have a lot of experience against Me Brawler with our very own, I doubt... I'd be surprised, of course, but I doubt they're going to be sending in Me Brawler. If they did their homework, that is, They're having their little team talk now, getting ready to get into it. Probably strategizing who we're going to send in first. Counter picks, such and such. Our team is pretty good about staying prepared, especially our premier team. They are really good at staying prepared for whatever comes up next. Got some solid players today. I think we've got all... Do we have all 6 of them back there?
Yeah.
So any one of...
Actually, I think one might be...
yeah, I think one of them might be out for
We're more
rehearsals
told
for
than that,
something.
you know.
Mario is their best, even though Snake and Duck Hunt will be best in the online setting. Okay. So do you think then that the Mario is going to be a little worse off online, or do you think he's still going to be just as good?
I think Mario gets away with a lot online.
Yeah. I think personally I also get away with a lot online since I am an FGC. Terry has some funny stuff he can do. Now, I do remember hearing about one of the Duck Hunt players that I saw play online one time. Not like personally saw. I saw him through a VOD. He uses the C-stick as grab.
Interesting.
I thought it was weird, but, it's Duck Hunt, so I don't really have enough experience to say whether that'd be useful or not.
So we've had an arena up for a while now. I don't know if the other team is having trouble joining or something.
They might be struggling a little bit. We have had some internet issues as of recent. And not with Smash per se, but like just in general at LCU. Internet's been a little weird. So it might be taking a second to get connected there. How's the internet for you guys? You guys got solid providers? You stuck with the second-rate internet provider? I think I've got like the fiber optics, if that's what it's called. The competition room may have a designated line. I wouldn't be the one to ask about that.
Yeah, they have a separate like Wi-Fi channel, internet channel rather. Not Wi-Fi. They are connected through Ethernet.
That's cool. I didn't know that. That must be a pretty nifty thing to have, is a separate internet channel.
It definitely is.
I'm going to have to start playing more online in the comp room then. I actually played a little bit of online earlier. Went up against I went up against a Little Mac and a Snake, ironically enough.
How was that?
I got bodied by the Snake. I say bodied. I got it was down to last stock, and I got beat. But I took care of that Little Mac for sure.
Nice.
Oddly enough, Little Mac is one that I've struggled against. This one just must not have been all that great. We won the plus game. That's how that went.
Bennett actually took the last stock.
They left the last stock for me, all wrapped up nice in a little present. I was about to say president. At our house, we've got 1 terabyte up and down.
That's pretty good.
Wow. How kind of them. Yeah. No, it was a Toon Link, and I'm not super confident against Toon Link, but it was 1 stock left, and I was hungry, so you know I was gonna get in there. I did play a little nervous, not gonna lie. I feel like I probably could have cleaned that up a little sooner, had my nerves calmed down a little more, but I'm still pretty happy with the outcome regardless. You know, he was avoiding my down tilt like it was the plague. The moment he got touched with it, it was over. So that was pretty cool. For him, at least. I did hit him with a burning knuckle, which was nice. That was what cleaned it up. Took the stock. Took our game. And we got out of there because they were taking a while. They were in there for a good long while. We only had, what, like 20 minutes before the premiere game started?
Like 15 or 10.
10 or
But
15.
Still hasn't started yet, so.
Yeah. Well, until the scheduled time. I'd be curious to see what their team looked like. Because it's one thing, you know, just playing against names online, but it's another thing knowing what the people actually look like. Dark Cloud, what's up, Sabrina? How you doing? Took a huge break between games. They were I bet you they were terrified. We sent out a puff that like just ate the stocks up, and they were like, they didn't know what to do. And then Puff took 2 off the tank and left the rest for me. How kind.
Yeah, they were definitely kind of pushing that time limit there.
Yeah. I was honestly, I was scared that they were going to go over time limit and have to DQ. I was afraid that I wasn't going to get the chance.
Looks like they're
Yeah, I really think it was more of a learning experience than a solid game. I did save it so I could go back and VOD review it. All right, looks like we're going to pause. We'll probably be back after a little bit. All right, guys. It looks like we're probably going to be taking a little bit of a break here. They are having some connection issues, so they're moving location, which is totally cool, but it's going to be about 20-ish minutes or so. I think we're probably just going to leave it paused until then, but, you know, stay tuned. We'll be back in about 20 minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking around, and we really appreciate your patience. It looks like the other team has now officially found their setups, and they're getting ready to get going. Because we are joining the arena now. How's everybody doing? How was y'all's little rest, little break? Anybody fall asleep during this nice 20 to 30 minute time period? Get a nice little power nap in? Everybody feeling nice and awake at 8:15 on this lovely, Thursday evening? Anybody else still asleep and waiting for the stream to start back up?
Hey, thanks, Andalube.
Yeah, thank you for the gifted sub.
Looks like we're getting right into it with me, Brawler versus Snake.
So we've got Osh9 versus Snake.
Versus Clue9. Very good Snake player.
Very excited to see this. Starting off strong with a shot put, and getting in there already. Grabbing that grenade. Looking for the up tilt combos already.
Osh starting off pretty well. Took 10% from one grenade, but been playing around him pretty well so far.
Now, Snake is definitely one to watch out for, because those grenades going everywhere and the C4 he plants just corners off part of the stage, and that's a big part of his game plan. Knowing how to play around his grenades and around his C4 is huge. Osh9 seems to have a pretty good handle on how to do that. Nice, getting him off stage, up in the air. Good dash attack. Nice grab on the grenade.
Looking for a panic option there, but Snake did not panic.
Snake's pretty good about getting nice grenade pulls here.
He had the chase there and then just up-beat the wrong way. Got punished for it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Good forward throw. Probably looking for the shot put here. Not gonna get it. Now this Snake seems to be pretty good about letting those grenades cook.
They are.
That's kind of crazy. Down throw or just laying him down on top of the grenade. That's an interesting tactic I haven't seen before. Looking for the suplex, not gonna get it. Gets him in the air though. Osh is gonna get hit by that grenade. Nice back air. That's going to even up the stocks, but that is going to put Osh at a bit of a deficit here. He's up by like 78%, about 96 now. That's a tough hit. Luckily, he makes it back to stage after dealing with several of those.
And then just now ready for the
shots.
C4.
Yeah.
Good weight.
There's the thrupper, and that'll do it. That'll take his next stock, evening up the score. It's pretty close to even now. Looks for the suplex. Not going to get it, though. Another attempt at the suplex. Nice throwing the grenade back. Nice holding shield. Osh is doing really good about keeping the pressure on. Nice nair. It looked like he was looking for the jab block. Didn't quite get it.
Could have been in. Yep,
there it is. Forward smash is going to take it.
I think he actually missed the first jab block because whenever a character is getting sent into that tumble state and like where they can be jab blocked, they bounce off the ground a good bit. It looked like he actually bounced above John's first jab.
How unfortunate. But he got the second one. That's for sure.
That's what matters.
So that's going to put us in the lead, 10-9. Osh with one stock left. I wonder who they're going to send in next.
It's always great to be able to know who they're going to send in next before we have to send in our next person.
Oh, yeah.
Starts us off with a nice counter pick.
A nice little boost of momentum here. Now, we have some pretty good momentum players, and we also have some good just starting out cold players. Osh is a great starter, and he's also a great momentum player. He's honestly one of our better online players. He has a lot of experience online. I see him grinding all the time. Wonder how many he's going to take now. You know, I'm willing to bet they're probably going to send in Mario. Either that or they're going to keep him as their anchor. I don't think it would be too far of a assumption to say that they send in either Mario or Duck Hunt. Kevin, I think you're right about the Duck Hunt. Because I think if what I'm thinking is correct, they're going to keep Mario as the anchor. I would not be surprised to see either, though. Knows the Mario matchup? Yeah. Well, we are certainly excited to be getting into it. I hope. I know you guys are enjoying the extended stream tonight with a nice little relaxing break with some lesson elevator music in between.
I think you mean no tag there, Zaxer. But I think you're right. Yeah, Osh actually went last hit with Snow, who's like, I think, close to number 20 in the world, Mario player.
That's crazy. So then, yeah, Osh definitely knows his matchup here. If they did their research, then they would probably not send in Mario. I'm probably going to wait on him until Osh is out of the fight. Hopefully they send in somebody soon. I know our opposing teams like to take their time and plot out. Yeah, talk to text is a little weird. I've never had good luck with it. It always ends up autocorrecting to the exact opposite of what I'm trying to say. They're scared? You know, I would be too if I was going up against Osh. I mean, we call him the speedrunner for a reason. He takes stocks and doesn't take his time doing it. All right, looks like we're getting into it. Interesting pick. It looks like maybe.
Well, they had Joker selected for a minute there.
Yeah, they had him selected for a second. I'm assuming because they had him up there and he popped up that they have to send him in now. Yeah. It looks like they're going to be sending in Joker against our Mii Brawler. I'm not entirely sure who this Joker is, though. Not my favorite pick for skin either, but, you know, that's just personal preference at that point. Osh is button checking right now. Going to go ahead and take his 2 stocks, and then they're going to get into it. Getting chilly. It is getting a little cold. It's starting to, at least.
This is Ventus the Joker. Oh, they got some pretty decent wins.
All right, well, they're getting into it. Nice dash attack off the start from Osh. Joker's going to combat that with some damage of his own. Try to keep him off stage with gun. Osh is going to make it back. Nice suplex. Getting into it there. Looking for the shot put. Not going to get anything off of it. Both players back to neutral, being a little cautious here. Joker's going to draw the first hit out of that. Nice dash attack. Looking for the shot put. Not quite there. Both players now biding their time, looking for an opening. Nice snare into down tilt. Thrupper, and that's going to do it. That's going to take the first stock from Joker, leaving Osh with 55%. Suplex. Shot put not going to hit.
Definitely a good thing about this matchup. If you can take Joker out consistently before you can get Arsene, that is a very big...
That is a huge plus. We make a constant running joke that the best character in Smash is Arsene. Which, I mean, honestly has some merit to it. Ooh, that's not going to kill. He's going to make it back with that at 113%. Got to be careful here because any stray hit could kill.
Good tomahawk from the opponent.
Looking for the suplex. Now, as everybody knows, that maid dress inspires fear in the hearts and eyes of our enemies. Or I should really just say opponents.
Might be it.
That might, yep. No, he's going to survive that. He's going to survive the thrupper and get the back air, which is going to be game. That's one stock off the Joker, still putting us at a lead, putting us at 9-8.
Good spot to be in.
We're still in the lead. Still got a bit of that momentum. I wonder who we're going to send in next. Joker is an interesting character, often referred to as the best character in the game, just because of his versatility and his options. What do you think about that, Trey?
I mean, he used to be thought of as best in the game. That is definitely, it's been a while since people thought that. Probably about as long as Steve's been out.
So you think Steve has taken the title as best in the game?
For sure. Joker's still up there, but people definitely think that less often now since MKLeo doesn't really go Jokers much.
Who does he go more now?
He was playing a lot of Meta Knight in Japan a while back. I haven't kept up with who he's been playing most recently. I think he went like a month without losing over there, so.
Wow.
I think if he stuck with Meta Knight, you know, MKLeo.
Meta Knight Leo, yeah.
Just fulfilling the prophecy.
As it should be, you know? Who do you guys think the best character in the game is? In your opinion. Doesn't have to be right. And on that note, aside from best character, who's your favorite character?
Mine is Link.
I figured it probably would be. You'll never guess who mine is. It's Terry. Terry is easily my favorite. Toon Link.
Leonardo 9, Toon Link.
Toon Link is pretty good.
Yeah, somebody should tell Tiki that.
Yeah. Toon Link, I'm not going to say Toon Link is a cheater character, but he's definitely up there in the I'm going to say skill curve.
He's a good character and he can do it. And we're getting back into it. Looks like we're sending out cannons, Inkling versus the Joker.
I'm excited to see how this turns out. It has been a hot minute since we've gotten to see Cannons play, so I am super excited to see him get back into it. All right, both players looking for a hit. Joker getting a back air. Another back air, looking for that down air. Not going to get it, though. Looking for the Iha. Nice ink from Edgar. Arsene is out already. Good grab into forward air.
Yep, and the more damage you do to Arsene, the faster he runs out.
Yeah.
Phew, that was close.
That was a good shot from Edgar, though. Trying to throw that paint bomb out. Now, I've just recently been learning about a lot of Inkling's tech and whatnot. Trying to get in with gun from Joker. Got a nice hit, and that'll take the first, or technically second stock from Joker. Cannon's still sitting at a solid 86%.
Dropping the combo there, but not meaning much right now.
No. He's going to get hit with that Iha. Now, that is a lot scarier when Joker has Arsene. So is Gun. Everything of Joker's gets kind of a minor upgrade with Arsene. Good recovery from Cannons. Still holding on to that stock. Trying to block him off stage with Gun. Solid tactic from Joker, but Not gonna get it though.
Good job.
Nice, nice. Refilling on ink, throwing that bomb. Joker's completely covered now. That's a scary spot to be in as Joker. Ooh, that's gonna be the first stock taken from cannons. Resetting him back to 0. Joker's definitely at kill percent though.
As long as he respects Arsene here, he should be good.
Absolutely. A few solid hits, maybe wait for Arsene to be gone, and he should be in the clear. Now, Joker is definitely a scary character off stage. He can get back from almost anywhere, and back throw's gonna do it. That is gonna take his last stock, leaving cannons with 2, putting us up by 2, 8-6. They've got 2 players left. I wonder who they're going to pick. I definitely think cannons was the right pick for this one. I'm certainly happy to see him getting back into the action.
Yeah, no cannons. That up air that hit just above ledge. Sure, he could have finished that without even losing the stock. Excited to see his next game.
Absolutely. What do you guys think? Are you all excited the cannons is back? I know I am. Now, we haven't seen Duck Hunt, and we haven't seen Mario. I'm still holding on to that I think Mario is going to be their anchor. You know, I'm betting. I'm not going to bet money on it, but I'd be willing to bet that we're going to see Duck Hunt next and then Mario. I think those are going to be their final 2.
And we still have, what, Spritzy, Danny?
Spritzy, Danny.
Would not surprise me if they try and go with the some of the other players on their team, especially next game, just to see.
Yeah, they might be
work as effectively.
Switching a couple of them out to see if they do any better. Kevin, you think they're going to send out Mario next? I guess one of us may be right. They might send out Mario next. They might anchor him. I don't know. I'm excited to see. Interested to find out, if you will. Man, it's been a slow day today for me. I don't know about y'all, but today's been interesting, to say the least. It got real hot during the middle of the day, and then it started to cool down a little bit. I'm ready for the weather to just completely cool off.
Me too.
You know, I can agree with that. Tag having Dorito does make me want food. It doesn't necessarily make me want chips. I've kind of been on a craving for the fruit snacks lately. That's kind of what I've been wanting.
Looks like they're sending in Yoshi.
Yoshi, interesting. They're sending Yoshi in against cannons. Do we know what player is playing Yoshi? I prefer Mott's.
Don't recall seeing one.
But I'm not too picky.
Oh, Bermuda.
Bermuda, interesting. I like the Dorito emote. That's neat. All right, getting into it. Yoshi trying to take the high ground here, getting the first hit. Nice forward air from cannons.
Yeah, I think one of the things that makes this probably a harder matchup for Inkling, one of Inkling's main kill confirms is up throw up air, as you know.
Right, Booha. Or
Yoshi having
Booyah.
frame 1 armor on their double jump makes it a lot harder to land.
From my understanding, it was a lot worse in melee with Yoshi's armor during his jump. That's what made Amsa so good.
Yeah, in this game, it's whenever they double jump, they have armor until they either swing and do a move or until they start falling back down again.
Right. Armor is such a strange thing in this game. Especially with characters like Little Mac and Kazuya.
And Yoshi's is subtractive armor, which is pretty uncommon in this game, so you might hit him at low percent with like the strongest move in the game, and they'll still armor it, but then they'll just barely go anywhere.
So, subtractive armor. Could you give us a brief definition of this?
So it's like, okay, if Little Mac has armor,
ooh, and that's going to be Cannon's second stock taken. Putting Yoshi at kill percent. Sorry to cut you off there, Trey.
Oh no, you're good. I'm trying to focus on the game too.
It's a nice hit from Cannons.
Just need one good hit.
Just need one solid. There it is. That'll take the first stock from Yoshi, evening him up percent-wise. Yoshi one stock ahead.
Missing the grab there, but
yeah,
he'll make up for it, I'm sure.
He's doing a good job of avoiding Yoshi when necessary. Good combo from Cannons, getting Yoshi at about 62%. That down air is lethal.
Yeah, if you get hit with that full down air, it does about 30%, which is crazy.
That's gnarly.
And it combos or kills.
Man, it's like Kirby on steroids. Good back air.
Be in a really good spot if Cannons can take this next stock.
Absolutely. This is a rough place to be, off stage here. Good recovery from Cannons, however. Yoshi's gonna get the up smash, and that is gonna kill. That is only gonna put us ahead by one stock, but we have some powerhouses that can take that. They're gonna take it and run with it.
Would not surprise me. Well, actually, this is a favorable matchup for both Spritzy and Danny, so it might go either or.
You want to take bets on who's they're gonna send in?
I'm guessing probably Tiki, but I'm not gonna bet.
I'm gonna guess Danny then. We'll see which one of us is right.
I think Danny's usually been more of an anchor.
Yeah, I think Danny's probably a stronger pick for anchor, but I would not be surprised to see them throw him in there.
But also, I know Tiki has more experience with Duck Hunt and stuff, as far as I know. Probably an easier matchup for him to play into online, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Yeah, fruit snacks are not exactly the healthiest. They're basically candy at that point. They're gummies, and they're very delicious. All right, looks like I think they're stage picking right now, doing bans and whatnot.
So just to finish that one little conversation earlier
about the
way
subtractive
Yoshi's armor works. Most armor is you can tank up to a certain percentage.
Right.
And if you get hit by a move that does more percent than that, then you just take the hit like you normally would.
Knockback and everything.
Yes. Yoshi's is, if he takes more than a certain amount of knockback, like he'll still get knocked out of the armor like anyone else would, but it just subtracts how much knockback he would have taken. So if I hit you with like, again, an F smashes Yoshi, it'll knock him out of his armor, but he's not going to get sent anywhere near as far.
Yeah, he's not going near as far. That's crazy. Are there any other characters that have a subtractive armor like that?
I don't think so.
So Yoshi might be the only one that we know of, at least, off the top of our heads. You've never had fruit snacks?
Val, we need some bread with fruit snacks embedded in it.
Yeah.
Cooked in.
Baked in fruit snacks. That'd be crazy. Now, I'm a fan of Mott's. That's the brand that I usually go with. Welch's are pretty good.
Look, I just want the Scooby-Doo fruit snacks before they change the recipe.
Oh, man. Or like the old-fashioned Scooby snacks that they used to make before they changed the recipe on that one, too.
Yeah, bless you, Laney.
You know, I gotta say, you gotta try them at some point. The fruit snacks are insane. They're really good. And especially if you want to like a relatively well-portioned out sweet, the little packages of fruit snacks are a great way to go.
Does Haribo have just plain fruit snacks that aren't gummy bears? Do gummy bears count as fruit snacks?
Don't think so. I think gummies and fruit snacks are separate things. I think they're relatively, I'd say like cousins, you know. Maybe even siblings in the gummy tree family tree.
Zexer says gummy bears are the ultimate fruit snack.
Do they count as fruit snacks if they're not fruit shaped? I think that's the real question here.
Are they made with real fruit juice? Dang, might need to start pulling the timer more on them.
Yeah. Okay, so interesting fact about Twitch. Trey has chat pulled up. And Val, I can read your full message. I can't stop at one little package. On mine, it says, oh, I can't stop at one completely censored of fruit snacks. I need like 3 or 4. I don't know why mine does that. I don't know what settings I have enabled that censors that. Interesting. All right, looks like we are sending Danny in. Probably saving Spritzy for that Duck Hunt or Mario matchup.
2, 1, go!
Wait for this Yoshi to SD. See, did he only lose 1?
I think so. Yep.
Yeah. All right, they're getting into it now.
I know Danny was grinding this matchup some with Pharaoh at the last major Riptide that we went to.
Yeah, Riptide
Dang.
looked like a whole lot of fun.
30% off the bat from one aerial.
That's crazy. But
I'm
Danny,
confident Danny.
yeah, Danny's combo game is insane. So I'm not too concerned about him racking up that percentage.
Yep. Immediately 100%.
Oh yeah. Back air's gonna
And a stock.
Back air's just gonna obliterate that stock. Putting Danny in a really nice spot here. With not even 40%. 1 stock left on the opponent. It looked like that Yoshi down tilt was gonna low profile the laser.
Oh, it did?
That's crazy. I always find it kind of whack when characters can just low profile things. I'm not a fan of that mechanic. Looks like he's gonna get the up tilt into up air into another up tilt. Not gonna get the combo off of that one. But that's gonna leave Danny at a solid 80 almost percent.
See, there was that armor right there.
Oh yeah. Reducing that knockback substantially.
Oh, messed up the B reverse.
Yeah.
Good punish for it. Still got his jump. There he goes.
Nice connecting with that side B.
Sour spot, so it didn't spike, but
No,
we'll take it.
Unfortunate, but you know, we'll take the hit. We like the damage. A single solid back air, maybe even an up tilt here. We'll take the take this stock. Looks like Danny's looking for it too. He's playing cautious now, waiting for the Yoshi to approach. Tries to land with a nair. Reflects the egg. Gets hit with a forward air, looks like, or was that a nair? Can't quite recall. Nice on the up tilt. He's looking for the back air now. Another up tilt. Still doesn't kill. Tries to follow up with the back air. And there is the up air, and that will do it. That'll take the game, leaving Danny with 3 stocks and leaving UTD with 3 stocks total. That's going to leave LCU with 6, though.
Yep, I am definitely not wanting to play as UTD right now.
Yeah, no,
Danny and Spritzy.
This is a terrifying, terrifying couple of players to go into. Sweet. Thank you, Val, for the extended information on fruit snacks. Interesting. I didn't know that. So it looks like the fruit juice is going to be more fruit snacks, while corn syrup is going to be more gummy bears. Yeah, the more you know, huh? Yeah, let's go, Danny. Props to him. That was a solid cleanup on that one. And now we are sitting pretty at 6 stocks. I'm sure in game 2 they're going to be switching up their strategy as much as they can.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll use more of the whole roster of their team because they got a lot of people.
Yeah. They're probably going to be wanting to play some of these matchups a little more carefully. Wolf into Yoshi is scary. Especially with Danny behind the wheel. It's like they've got a meeting going on in the back.
Yeah, it looks like they've got 8 team members, so it's a full roster they can play with.
Yeah, they've
Definitely
got.
expecting some switches.
Looks like we are getting back into it. We've got Duck Hunt as their anchor.
Some schmuck.
Also, if you make candy, please bring us some. The brownies you made were incredible. I would not be surprised if the candy you make is also just absolutely incredible.
Let's go, Danny.
Nice getting that to explode before it can get to him.
73.
Excellent,
84.
excellent
Awesome.
up air chain. Now, Duck Hunt is a interesting character. I don't know a whole ton about him or his mechanics. I don't really see a lot of Duck Hunt players.
So like Snake, the can is also frame 1, so they can use it to like get out of combos sometimes.
And I'm assuming that's an explode on impact
Yes.
or on timer.
They can hit it and then they can press the B button to like shoot it, keep it going in the air.
Yeah. Good back throw from Danny. Duck Hunt with the DI. Gonna make it back.
I wonder if like 2 more pummels there would have killed him. Definitely could have got 2 more.
Probably. I don't know. He's at an insanely high percent here. Danny is now sitting at a high percent too. Got some interesting things you can throw out as Duck Hunt.
See, like that could have ended the stock right there, I think.
Yeah, had he gotten hit by that. It looks like those gunslingers are more of a long distance mechanic.
So Duck Hunt side B has multiple different gunmen that he spawns, and those can also hit the gun. They shoot at like different intervals, different strengths, different ranges.
Yeah.
Right there you see Duck Hunt.
So he's like a
Hit it.
weird snake.
That is probably an apt description.
Nice with that bread and butter combo from Danny. Makes it back onto stage. Getting caught in several of these combos here.
Yeah, that frisbee is a very good combo too.
Looks like Duck Hunt is trying to throw him into the can. Looking for the fair to bear. Not going to land the back air though. He's going to get hit by that can. He's going to get a nice forward air off. Still looking for that back air. Tried to get the 2-frame. Doesn't quite get it there. Nice dash attack. Tries to go for the back air. An up air probably would have hit there. Nice up tilt. An interesting fact about that up tilt, when they are on platform and Wolf is below platform, the very tip of their boot hits, and that is the hitbox which does the most knockback. So that is the most likely to kill. Solid dash attack there.
He waited, but didn't get anything off of it.
A little bit of an empty hop there. Nice forward air. Duck Hunt is going to get that frisbee into up air, and that's going to take Danny's second stock. I could honestly see this one going either way. But if Danny happens to not take this last stock, we've got one more to send in after him. Danny is sitting pretty comfortably at 32% though. Looking for the back air. There it is. Back air, and that's going to take it. That is going to be game 1 going to LCU.
Ending it up 5 stocks.
Ending it with
Or was it 4?
4 stocks up.
Hadn't changed the score yet.
That is a solid first game from LCU. Good job, players. Good job, Danny.
Now just do another one.
Yeah, just do it again. You did it once, you can do it twice. I wonder if they were going to be starting with Osh again. I wouldn't be surprised to see it, but I also wouldn't be surprised to see them change it up, because the opponent might be expecting that. What do you guys think they should send in to start? You guys have a favorite starter? Osh is a pretty strong contender. He likes to take stocks and run with the lead. Anybody?
I'll just take this moment to say thanks again to Townsend Pumps. Really appreciate how much they've helped out our program.
Absolutely. Remember to call them for all your water well and pump service needs. Water is life, and go Shaps. Cannons was really good. He cooked. I'm glad we sent him in. Val, you think Osh or Spritzy for a starter? I think both of them are really solid picks as the starter. Shiggy would be a good pick. I don't know if Shiggy's a good starter. I know Shiggy is definitely a closer. He's a closer. Trey, are you a closer?
No,
Trey is not a closer.
but I try to be.
That's okay. Trey, you can be a closer. You've told me yourself multiple times. You're a closer when you choose to be.
I don't think I've said that.
I think you have. They want to send out Dorito to surprise them? You know, I don't know if it'd be a surprise, honestly. I think they'd send him out, we'd see him, and we'd go, okay.
If they do, that's probably what we want.
Yeah. Honestly.
Thanks, Zaxer.
Get him out of the way.
Master Boo.
Trey is the
Starting a
best.
Snake versus Osh 9.
Ooh, yeah. So we're sending an Osh. Solid pick for starter against solid Snake. I thought that was funny, at least.
I did too.
They're getting into it here. Definitely looking for that run back. Snake is probably not content with the last one. Osh playing back a little bit, trying to get a hit with the shot put. Nice up tilt into up air. Looking for another up tilt. Not going to get it. Getting one there. Is that it? Thrupper, and that's the first stock with only 4.7%. Crazy. Gets the suplex.
I think it's crazy that I can see Osh land a hit at like 40, and then he does about 8 more. But the first hit he lands, I'm like, oh, is that it? And then it just is every time.
Yeah. You wonder if the first hit he hits is going to be the last one for this character. Every subsequent one is just the combo that kills him.
Oh.
Nice down throw into Thrupper, and that's going to do it again, leaving him at only 43.8%. This Snake guy's got to be upset right now.
It's another 22.
Nice suplex. Osh is just not giving him the time of day to get any of these grenades out. There he gets one. Looking for the nair here. Nice patience from Osh, waiting on that. Looking for the up tilt.
It's time to roll. Got him hit by the grenade. Getting off the ledge smart right there.
It's funny hearing some of Snake's remarks. Nice dash attack
That'll
into
be it.
Thrupper, and that's going to do it. That is game one.
Somebody
with
said speedrun?
3 stocks. Absolutely. Osh is a speedrunner for sure. He gets in, He takes the stocks, and he keeps going. Once he gets going, there's nothing stopping him. That was a crazy first match.
Here's your run back.
Yeah, Snake probably wanted the run back, and is probably going home sad. That was unfortunate for him. Yeah, Kevin, he read him like a book. He had his whole soul downloaded in an audiobook just playing in his ear. He knew what he was going to do before the Snake did.
Yeah, usually you see Osh with earbuds in. It's usually what he's listened to as far as I know.
He's listening to their game plan. Yeah, so he's going to throw a grenade right there. You're going to want to jump over that and absolutely obliterate him. Osh is definitely locked in. He's got to be after that one. He's got to be on fire right now. We knew Osh was the pick. Let's see if he brings home the title of Osh 9 for the 9 stocks. Maybe he'll upgrade to Osh 12 today. We can certainly hope so. Oh yeah, Osh, his adaptation is like a superpower. He plays this guy once, and he's like, I know your whole game plan. I know every single input you're gonna do from start to finish. And it's crazy because he gets one hit, and you're like, oh, is that it? Is this gonna be the combo that kills him immediately? Man, that first stock was crazy. Not even 5%. Wild. Looks like they're taking their time deciding who they're going to send in. They've got to be quaking in their boots right now. Absolutely shivering their timbers.
Yeah, I'd be doing anything I could to try and rally the team at this point.
Yeah, I'd be having like a full team conversation trying to boost morale right now. Osh 12 and get a steak. Oh, yeah. I'm sure they're wanting it. We're definitely waiting for our plus team to get to net us that steak.
Gavin could have got it today.
He could have. I think he got a little tired towards the middle there. Had to let some other people have some fun. You know, as much as I would have liked a steak, I did appreciate the chance to get to play today. You know, I'd probably be pretty surprised too if they send anybody but the Mario out. You know, I could kind of see Duck Hunt maybe for some of his range abilities, but other than Snake, I can't really see anybody else that they would send out, or you know, other than Mario.
But I still would not want to send out Mario here.
You don't think?
I mean, if I knew Osh and I knew how well he's done against Mario's, I wouldn't want to.
Looks like they're sending out Kirby.
Now, I believe the Kirby, some schmuck, the Duck Hunt, has a Kirby.
So this may be who we're seeing.
Might be who we're seeing. I know last time we played them, that's what they did. They switched Kirby. I personally think their Duck Hunt is a lot better, but that's only my opinion.
Already getting those combos started. Kirby at 50% now. Now, I'm a Kirby player myself. I don't main him, but I do love playing him. So I know a lot of his tech. He's definitely looking for some forward throws, some forward smashes.
I almost had the read there. That could have been bad.
Kirby is not a seemingly scary character, but once he gets his combos started, he can get you off ledge and he can just keep hitting you till you hit blast zone.
Oh, that could have been it.
Oh, he was looking for Thrupper there. Not gonna get it though.
Good back here.
Good back air, absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for a few grabs here. They're both shielding pretty hard.
I think Kirby's light enough that if he does hit a grab here, you can't get the Thrupper.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been an up smash.
I guess not.
Might have been just out of range.
Nice dash attack there. Looking for the shot put a little early. That's going to be unfortunate. That's going to be a stock from Osh. Looking for the Thrupper out of shield. Interesting
Should kill
option.
here, and it is a very fast option.
Nice back air. That's going to take the stock, leaving Osh with 20%, evening up the stock count. Suplex. Nice.
22.5.
Kirby looking for that up tilt chain. Now, a common combo for Kirby is a few up tilts into up smash. At low percents, that is true. You'll also see a lot of up tilt into up air into up air into up air. Looking for that shot put. Down throw. Looking for the Thrupper. Gonna get hit with down B from Kirby.
Got a little greedy and got punished for it.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, but, you know, it happens sometimes. Nice up smash. Kirby looking for that forward air. That was an interesting time to throw out Thrupper. Solid dash attack from Kirby. Gets hit with a Thrupper.
Saw the
Ooh.
treasure chest from Zelda there.
Oh yeah, shot put's gonna take that stock though. Osh is a little bit of a deficit, but if we know him, he can definitely take this back. Double suplex. Nice. Kirby was looking for that up smash. Charged it for way too long though. Looking for these dash attacks.
Good grab from the Kirby there.
I'm surprised Kirby didn't take the hat, try to get shot put.
Well, having access to command grab, like being able to do that, is probably better for him.
Yeah. Interesting choice to just sit there. And that up air is not going to do it. Osh survives. He lives those. Nice dash attack from Osh. Nice grabbing it down throw into Thrupper, and that's gonna do it, leaving Osh with one stock.
Dang.
We are up 10-6. They've got 2 players left, and we're still on our first. Now, when I say Osh is a speedrunner and he is hungry, this is what I mean. He takes the stocks and he just keeps going. I bet you he is sitting happy right now. He's a happy
Yeah,
camper
he had
in
a
there.
big old smile when he landed that.
Oh, yeah. You know, you see it a lot, but you don't really ever get tired of seeing Thrupper.
I do.
You get tired of seeing
Not
it?
when it's Osh 9.
But not when it's Osh 9, that's for sure. Let's go Osh, for sure. Who do you think they're going to put in the gauntlet next?
Let's see, they played probably the Duck Hunt. Who was their first again?
So they played the Kirby, and then the first one they played was the Snake, who got obliterated. He 3-stocked that Snake, and then, well, lost 2 to the Kirby.
Yeah, they got so much depth, I really got no idea who will send out next.
Now, I don't think I'd be too surprised to see them send out Joker. I think Joker might be a solid pick against Mia Brawler. What are your thoughts on this, Trey?
If he can avoid, you know, dying at 60,
Yeah.
getting Arsene,
Isn't that most characters, though?
yeah. At least against me, Brawler.
Yeah, Mia Brawler is terrifying. You wouldn't think he's a scary character, but you put him in Osh's hands, and suddenly you're staring down the face of one of the most terrifying players in existence. Yeah, we've seen Osh take 6 stocks with just one before. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Osh is hungry, and he's probably looking for that steak. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Osh gets taken out and they just send in Danny and he cleans up. Pack him up, send us home.
They'll still probably play it out how they normally would.
Probably. But I wouldn't be surprised to see them throw Danny in. I think we've seen him like once or twice come in second position.
I think they might send in cannons.
You think? You know, I wouldn't be surprised either if they send in cannons. Interesting pick. They're sending in
The Mario.
Mario. Now, this is going to be an interesting one because Osh is looking forward to this one.
Now, it wouldn't surprise me if the other team is trying to play more into who they think they'll send in next.
You know,
Because sometimes that's what you got to do if you're down is, okay, this might be a matchup that I don't want to play, but
if we can just take the stock,
if we take the stock, whoever we play next, I'm the one that's best suited for it.
Down throw. Oh, he's patient. He's patient with it. Nice nair. Down tilt. Looking for
Go
that
for down in there.
up air off stage. Insane parry.
Should be it.
And there it is. First stock from Mario with only 34.6%. Incredible. Looking for the suplex. Just barely misses it. Gets
Jab.
the jabs. Tries to get shot put. Mario himself looking for that up air combo. Up air into back air. Nice suplex from Osh with a solid shot put.
Is that it?
I think it's it. Yep.
Golly.
There it is.
How many was that?
That was
Up tilt, upper.
I think 3 up airs into thrupper. I think it was up tilt, falling up air into rising up air into jump up air into thrupper. Let's see if we're gonna see it again. Nice nair. Nair trade there.
I go for
Interesting.
tomahawk mix up. I'm gonna assume that that shot put was probably misinput.
I think so too, because I don't know any reason why he would shot put there. He's gonna give Mario that punish though. Mario is gonna get the forward smash, and that is gonna take care of Osh, leaving them with 4 stocks to our 9.
Yeah, one of the few misinputs that would have really gotten him killed there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That is one of the bad things about shot put. It is a really good tool if you know how to use it and where to use it. But if you're using it point blank, it throws it so high, it has so much
It
lag.
goes over them. You shield for half a second, then you get the forward smash. He almost became Osh 9. He's done it before. It's a shame we didn't get to see it again today. I'm sure we'll be seeing it in the future, though. Now, I don't know. I'm lying. I know who they're sending in next, and I'm excited for this one. I think this is definitely the play. You guys, place your bets now. Who do you think they're sending in? We've got Spritzy, Cannons, Danny, and Oscar left. Out of these, who are we sending in? Who do we think? Chat, place your guesses now. Val, you think Danny? It's a solid guess, solid guess. Nationwide, I would love to see Nationwide. I'm talking like I don't know who we're going to send in already. You think Nationwide too?
I would also love to see Nationwide.
Me too, honestly. Zaxter, you think Nationwide? Nationwide would be a solid pick.
No, on the off chance that Spritzy may or may not clean up here.
Well, fellas, you heard it here first. I think we know who we're sending in.
Is it? Our production person.
Our production, lovely Lainey here, on top of things, keeping the stream running real smoothly. Shout out to
thanks,
her.
Lainey.
Thank you, Lainey, for keeping our production going. Or maybe Trey is trolling. You never know. We might be just trying to scare them.
I think it's Danny also.
Might be doing a little bit of a double think here. It may be, it may not. I don't know, actually.
It's taking him a bit to start.
Yeah, it is taking a solid minute, so it may not be. We don't know. All right, looks like they're getting their stage picks in. You're locking in Nationwide?
Leonardo says icing them back.
Icing them back. All right, we've got one locked in answer, and that is Nationwide. Anybody else going to second that? Anybody else thinking we're sending in the GOAT?
Okay, I'll tell you what song they're playing.
Nah, that'll give it away.
I don't think so.
I think so. I know what this person picks.
Okay, they just picked a Pikmin song, Stage Clear, and now they're scrolling through Fatal Fury.
Depending on what they pick.
Curry Kenton? Flavor? No.
No. A new poem that South Thailand wants to tell. From Fatal Fury 2.
Interesting song.
It's a good song. I like it.
If anybody can guess who that is off of just the song name, that would definitely be something.
Any guesses for who's picking that the Fatal Fury music? It's Spritzy. We're sending in Tiki. We are sending in the Toon Link to take care of the Mario.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, we were hoping for Nation Goat, but you know, we're super stoked to see Spritzy.
Let's go, Tiki.
All right, getting into it here. Toon Link is a really solid pick against Mario. Throws projectiles at him that literally explode, and then he gets in with a fair and just kills him. Boomerang. Bomb goes up. Up throw into bomb. Crazy. Tiki's sitting at a pretty 0%. Oh, I spoke too soon. He's sitting at 9% with Mario at 100%. Up tilt into up air. The go-to. And it kills, as you'd expect it to.
Took one jab combo.
One solid jab combo.
Which he was probably about 2 frames from not taking because his uppy.
Zeke, you were correct. That was
Good.
clean. It would have been nice to see him do it with 0%, but, you know, we'll take the, 12 that he got. Who are they sending in last, Trey? Who do you think? We've gone through Snake. We've gone through Kirby. And now we've gone through Mario. I think they're sending in Yoshi.
I'm sending in my most explosive player and praying.
The Duck Hunt? You know?
I mean, it could be the Duck Hunt, but
It
I think
could
the
be.
Kirby was the Duck Hunt.
Yeah, I think the Kirby was the Duck Hunt. So I'm going to lock in. I'm going to say Yoshi. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Joker, but I doubt it, based on how I saw him play.
Post-traumatic spritzy disorder.
I mean, for real. He was in that game for not even a minute, and he just... It's got to be the Yoshi, right?
Man, they still got the Joker. I think they had a Sonic Corrin.
Sonic Corrin might be interesting.
But if they haven't played him yet...
Yeah, if they haven't played him yet, I don't think they're going to.
But it could always be a last ditch.
It might be. I don't know. You know, they're in a pretty tough pinch here. We're up 9 stocks to 3. They've got 1 player left. They need a pinch hitter to take 9 stocks. Who are they going to send in that they think is going to take 9 stocks?
I would not wish this gauntlet on my worst enemies.
No, neither would I.
3 stock Spritzy, 3 stock Danny,
Laney, it is not cowardice, it is mercy.
and 3 stocks from anyone else.
Don't want to subjugate anybody else to this torment. They do need Osh. You know what? Give us one of your players. We'll sub Osh in. Maybe then you'll get something here.
Oh, sending in the Sonic.
Sending in the Sonic. All right, this is definitely a last-ditch effort.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, you know, Trey, you might be right here. I guess we'll just have to see how this goes. Sonic is definitely playing patient to start off with. Not rushing in with any spin dashes, just trying to avoid some of these projectiles.
Yeah, this might be a long game.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, if I know Sonic, I know it's either going to be over immediately or it's going to take a few years.
Ooh, good air dodge on reaction to that from Tiki.
Nice boomerang. You know, if you keep your opponent at ledge the entire time, you can't lose.
Unless they're Wii Fit.
Yeah, unless they're Wii Fit and they like to be at ledge. Unless you're one of the crazy players who just, you know, enjoys being at ledge.
Nice combo from Tiki there.
Good bomb throw. Not going to get anything off of it.
Running back from the spin dash and just barely getting clipped by it.
Sonic is kind of an annoying character to play against. Because as good of a character as he is, a lot of his stuff is just kind of rinse and repeat. So in the Sonic matchup, another thing you got to honestly watch out for is endurance. It's just being able to deal with the same thing over and over. Sonic might have been the right pick here. Tiki seems to be pretty similar in percent window. That is an unfortunate SD from Sonic.
So, people that don't know, Sonic's homing attack there, it doesn't detect you if you're dodging right because you're technically invincible. So,
iframe.
Tiki air dodged right as he let go of the B button, so he just disappeared.
Yeah.
Looks like we lost. Oh.
That's all right.
Oh, there it
And
is.
we're back. All right. Tiki's getting into it at 127%. Sonic at 34, but only with 2 stocks. Sonic has yet to take a single stock from our beloved Tiki. Nice homing attack there from Sonic. Another spin dash from Sonic. Another attempted spin dash from Sonic.
Good grab.
Nice grab from Tiki. Another spin dash from Sonic. Now, a common combo I will see from Sonic players is spin dash into forward air. Just like that. That is not going to kill, though. Tiki is going to live that. At 153. They call him the 200 Tink.
Ooh, throwing that bomb up.
Sonic getting hit with the bomb so that Tiki doesn't get the recovery.
It was actually pretty smart.
That was-
He did that on purpose.
That was a really crazy play if he did that on purpose. Tiki's going to lose that first stock, but he is up by a lot. Sonic is at 90, getting hit with bomb into fair. Misses that auto homing.
Bomb sending the opposite way. Wasn't ready for it.
Wasn't ready for it, but neither was Sonic. Looking for that boomerang into up tilt, or up, was that up tilt or up air?
Up air.
I think, yeah, that was up air, crazy. Now, that's not a bad move from Sonic to sit on that angel platform and take a breath. Mentally prepare himself for this next stock. Looking for that boomerang into fair. Just spikes him, it looked like.
It didn't spike him, but I couldn't tell if he footstooled him close to the blast zone or if he just...
You know what I think happened? I think underneath the visible window, Sonic jump recovered, used his jump pad, and then Tiki immediately footstooled him and just sent him straight into the blast zone.
Could have been it.
Well, that's game 2. Good job, LCU, for taking the dub on this one.
I'd say great job tonight.
Absolutely insane. Osh cooked. Spritzy cooked. We are so glad you guys could join us. Thank you guys for your patience waiting that out earlier while they switched locations. We really appreciate y'all sticking with us. We're glad you could join us. We've got, what is it, Thursday? So we've got Monday we've got Rocket League. Tuesday we've got Overwatch again. Wednesday I believe we've got Valorant again. So stay tuned for those. We will be updating you with times. Do we know times for Rocket League stream on Monday?
I think 6 and 7:30.
Stay
We'll
tuned.
have to double check that.
We're gonna say 6 and 7:30. Don't quote me on that, but stick around for those. Absolutely join us back here. We also have Sunday school on Sunday, I believe. Do we?
We don't, but if you are interested in seeing more Smash and likely more LCU players, Lubbock Finale is happening this weekend on Saturday. We might post on the Twitter whenever players start showing up with there.
Yeah.
It'll be a big weekend tourney. A lot of LCU people are going to be there.
I know I'm gonna be there.
I'm going to be there as well. Looking forward to it.
Unsure on the CRL for Saturday and Sunday. I'm not entirely sure if we're getting the Collegiate Rocket League on Saturday, Sunday.
I think
We
we will double check that and keep y'all updated.
We'll keep you updated
our
on that, of course.
socials.
Yeah. Keep your eyes and ears peeled out for our socials. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you guys later.
That's it.